Well, it's kind of a moment of truth here for the fuel tank project. The stuff's been in there for a couple of days, really. Maybe longer than it should have been. We've got some other video that we shot from the scope camera, and we'll drop that in. This is just a quick look at the vinegar solution after being in there for a few days. That is a mess. What we're going to try to do here, this thing is is pretty heavy with 12 gallons of goop in it plus the weight of the tank, so we're going to try to manhandle this thing around a little bit and get a bucket to the point where we can drain some of this stuff into a bucket and see what we got and make the tank a little lighter at the same time. Well, we took the drain plug out and it sure cleaned the little filter up nicely. We had a green film all over it. We took a little brush and some water and rinsed it off, and that's nice and spiffy clean. So now we'll see if we can dump some of this juice out of here without making a mess. And that is easier said than done. At least if we can get 3 or 4 gallons or more out of this thing, we'd be able to maybe manhandle it a little bit more and leave a little bit in there for sloshing around purposes at least. Got to just slowly tip it up. I've got a board on the back with a fulcrum, and we just keep moving it in and tipping it up a little farther each time. Now you should be able to see in that bucket. See if we can zoom in on that. Just brownish color and stuff floating on the top of what's coming out there. Don't know if that's a 5-gallon pail or not. Who knows these days? One thing that's not good is we spilled a little of this concoction on our concrete floor, and they say that'll make a stain, so that probably won't be too good when it's all done. And then we probably won't be able to pick the bucket up either, so we better quit while we're ahead here. Well, it's a nice day outside today, so we brought the fuel tank outside, and we've got our pressure washer, and we're just trying to blast in through all of the openings with the pressure washer to knock loose any debris. There's a look at that hunk of debris right there that's come out of there. And hopefully in the camera here you can see all the crap that's piled up in there. It's little bits and pieces are running out of there at a pretty good clip, so we'll continue blasting here and see if we can get some more out of it. Just massive amounts of stuff coming out of there, bits and pieces, that surely would have clogged everything in the system up. Everything that comes out is good. It's out. We don't have to deal with it. You can see here just bits and pieces and flakes, and there's a big hunk of something just washed loose of there. Look at that. Well, we got our trusty borescope out here now, and we're just going to take a look inside this tank, but looks pretty clean to me. I'm sure there's going to be something in there somewhere, but man, that's way better than it was.